Welcome along. It is Tuesday and welcome to another F1 Clash video. Hope you're doing well and I hope you're here to get some of the best strategies possible for this week's GP. What is that GP? Well, it's a bit delayed because of some unknown reasons, but Formula One, Las Vegas Grand Prix is with us. So yes, a couple of weeks delayed, but it's here in all of its glory. What do we have this week? It is Lewis Hamilton taking a 10% stat boost this week, and that is for all versions of his card. So always, as we say, check the rares to see if they're better than your epic. We've got Vector, which is a very good part, and we've got Horizon as well. They're all similar parts that people use, so you want to be getting the advantage of having them boosted and available in crates more often. So we've told you what's coming up. We obviously don't have a Las Vegas GP in F1 Clash just yet in terms of track, but let's show you what we have in this qualifying session. So there is no legendary drivers available. Remember, if you qualify on a Thursday, you get matched with your flag count in the group, so it is slightly easier, but it doesn't make any difference to the weekend. Tracks, well, we get off to a tough start in qualifying. It is Belgium and Spa for race number 1. It's 6 laps and there is a 52% chance of rain. We then go to Suzuka, another really difficult track. 66% chance of rain, so we want some luck this week with running. Melbourne for race number 3, no hot temperatures, so race number 3 should be sufficiently good for us, but can be its difficult track in its own right. And then race number 4, we haven't had it for the last couple of weeks, but we return to Mexico City to round it off. And of course, no Las Vegas GP, so that is why. We've got the Glitz boost in there as well, so that's the new boost that Hutch added in. So it's going to be a thriller. Hope you're all here for the strategy guides. This will be your qualifying strategy guide and your weekend guide will come on Friday. So make sure to come back for that. Tomorrow we will have my qualifying. But remember as well, just before we get into strategy guide, I am live tonight. I do a live stream every Tuesday and I'll be live around 7 p.m. UK time. Come and join me. I'd love to see as many of you can in there as possible. We have some fun, we have a laugh, we do loads of sprints, so make sure you join me to check it out. But let's get into, first of all, the races, the get in the strategy. Here is your strategy for this week's Las Vegas GP. So here is your strategy guide then. So strap in, because I'm going to give you why we are running the same strategies or different strategies compared to previously. You can use it as a screenshot, you can revisit the video, but make sure to understand. Brilliant work by James, featuring the Las Vegas GP, colour schemes, boosts and layout, looking beautiful as ever. So we start with Belgium and Spa. So 52% chance of rain here, and we've got couple of strategies for you to try. So from the front in dry, we're going to be running a 2 soft, 2 soft, 2 soft, and driver 2 can also run the same strategy. If you are a bit unsure and you are from the front, you can do a 1 stop if you have good tyre management. You can also run a free medium. You just can't push very far, so that is more usable against bots and starting from the front. Merlion and Eclipse is my go-to boosts around here. We've got P13 to P24. We've got that 2 stop again using the 2 softs. And we've also got a 1 soft, 3 medium, 2 soft. Running with poor tyre management, doing a free hard is more difficult. And we're going to try an undercut here. Now, be careful, because obviously we've got 2 cars pitting on lap 4. You really need to create a gap to try between the 2, and that will work perfectly. In the wet then, from the front, free wet is the only real way to go. All AI are going to pit on lap 3 as well. So within the first 3 laps, you want to make up as many positions as you can. Merlion, because of its pit time boost, is great. And also you've got some speed and cornering in there too. From the back, Well, we know AI pit on lap 3, so lap 3 is pretty much impossible if you start near the back. So we're going to do an undercut. We're going to do that 2, 3 and a 1 and a 1, 3, 2. Both drivers never pitting on the same lap. You will make up a massive amount of positions, but remember you do have to pit again than the AI. So on that out lap, you really want to push to try and undercut as many, let the field separate out, quick pit stop, probably no servicing on the second time, and then cruise to the finish, get some good points. Okay, so Japan, another tricky track, and you'll notice the one stop throughout here. Drivers starting P1 to P12 use softs and mediums. So we've got the 3 soft, 4 medium and the 4 medium, 3 soft. That is the go-to strategy around here. 2 stop is not the quickest. And then looking at drivers starting P13 to P24, we've gone for the slower tyre. Obviously, if you've got good tyre management, but starting from the back, you can use the softer compounds. However, we expect that you don't, so we run in the 3 medium and 4 hard. Cupper and Prince, so Prince helping a lot using that slower tyre, so hopefully your defending increase will help you massively. In the wet, all the AI are going to pit on lap 4, so you want to be coming in from lap 4 from the front, and you want to be doing, if you're middle of the pack or near the back, you want to be doing a 3-4. Tyre boosts will help round here. However, we've gone for a quicker pit stop with some race start as well, and you want to get back out. You can't really push hard on a 4 laps with poor tyres, but you will make up enough while rest of the grid double stack. So really, 4 wet, 3 wet from the front is ideal if you can get both on it, but if not, a 3 wet, 4 wet will get you a great undercut. Race number 3, Melbourne. It's simple, there's no rain here. It's a 3 soft, 2 soft with Merlion and Kawai, and a 4 medium, 4 medium. If your tyre management isn't strong, we recommend a Nazar boost. If you don't need race start, you've got SAR. You can use race start with Frost just to help you push that little bit more on them mediums. Same with drivers starting P13 to P24. Exactly the same strategy and similar boosts in play as well. First lap overtake is key on Australia. Before the field gets spread, you want to push hard, make as many positions as you can, and you can get some good points here at Australia. The final track of qualifying sees us visit Mexico. So Mexico, no rain here. It's going to be a 1-stop territory. And from the front, we're going to be doing that 4 soft, 4 medium and 5 medium, 3 softs. We've got Merlion and Tuning for the quick pit stops and cornering and speed. And we've got that Cupper and Kawai to help you get off to the very possible best start. And then it's same strategies in the rear as well for drivers P13 to P24. If you are cruising from the front, you can do 4 soft, but only if you're cruising from the front. Use that big straight in Mexico to gain as enough power unit as you physically can. It's a great place to stock up and then attack in the corners. So that is your Las Vegas qualifying done. Remember, your strategy guide for the weekend will be out on Friday, so make sure to check back later on. So go out there and put all your effort in. Go and smash the Las Vegas GP qualifying. Go and score your best points. Let's set ourselves up for an amazing GP weekend. We can get you scoring your best ever points. Take the risk, follow the guide. The guide is there in confidence. Go and smash it, and we'll hopefully see you in the next videos.